Have you ever woken up, taken those first steps, and felt your knees groan like an old wooden door? If that nagging knee pain makes even a short walk feel like climbing a mountain, you're not alone. For those of us over 60, knee pain can steal the joy from simple moments. Strolling with grandkids, tending to the garden, or just getting up from the couch. But here's the truth. Knee pain doesn't have to define your golden years. As a health and wellness advisor for older adults, I've seen countless people transform their lives with small, intentional habits. In this video, I'm sharing 6 doctor-inspired, life-changing habits that could make your knee pain vanish, or at least feel like a distant memory. Stick with me to the end, because these aren't just tips, they're a roadmap to moving freely again. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Morning. Knee warming. Stretches. Knee pain often feels like a cruel alarm clock, striking hardest in the morning when your joints are stiff from hours of rest. The antidote? Gentle morning stretches to warm up your muscles and lubricate those creaky joints. Stretching isn't about twisting yourself into a pretzel or chasing flexibility like a gymnast. It's about coaxing your knees to move with ease. Tight quadriceps, hamstrings, or calves can tug on your knee joints, making every step feel like wading through mud. Daily stretching releases this tension, boosts flexibility, and sets a foundation for a day with less pain and more freedom. Try a seated hamstring stretch. Sit on a firm chair, extend one leg straight, and gently lean toward your toes, feeling a soft pull in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply to melt away tightness. Or do a standing calf stretch. Place your hands on a wall, step 1 foot back, and lean forward to stretch your calf muscle. These moves take just 5 to 10 minutes, but can redefine how your knees feel. Consider Margaret, a 78-year-old grandmother who dreaded mornings because her knees felt locked in place. Her doctor suggested stretching before leaving bed, gently bending and extending her legs while lying down. Within 3 weeks, she was walking to her mailbox without wincing, even humming as she went. Stretching works by increasing blood flow to your muscles, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your joints. Picture your knees as rusty hinges on a gate. Stretching is the oil that keeps them swinging smoothly. But here's a common pitfall: rushing or bouncing during stretches. Move slowly, hold each position, and let your body relax into it. Consistency is your ally. Even a few minutes daily can reduce stiffness and make tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries feel effortless. In my years advising seniors, I've seen stretching work miracles. One 82-year-old client, a retired librarian, thought her morning pain was just aging. After adding stretches to her routine, she could kneel in her garden again, something she hadn't done in years. Unlike expensive therapies, stretching is free, needs no equipment, and fits any schedule. Pair it with your morning coffee or favorite song, turning it into a ritual you'll cherish. For extra comfort, try stretching after a warm shower when your muscles are more pliable. If you have arthritis, check with your doctor for tailored stretches. But most seniors can start safely with these basics. Imagine stepping out of bed, your knees gliding smoothly, ready to embrace the day's adventures. That's the magic of morning stretches. Start tomorrow, and you'll wonder why you didn't begin sooner. Comment Habit 1 below if you're ready to try this tomorrow morning. Habit 2. Low-impact strength. Training weak muscles around your knees are like a wobbly table. Without sturdy legs, the whole structure suffers. Low-impact strength training builds the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, giving your knees the support they need to move without pain. This isn't about pumping iron or chasing a bodybuilder's physique. It's about gentle, consistent exercises that strengthen your joints without jarring them. Start with seated leg raises. Sit in a sturdy chair. Extend one leg straight. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower slowly. Aim for 10 reps per leg. Or try wall squats. Lean against a wall, slide down slightly, and hold for 10 seconds to engage your thighs. These moves are kind to your joints, but powerful for your muscles. Take Robert, a 70-year-old who avoided stairs because his knees throbbed. After adding leg raises to his daily routine, he climbed to his second-floor apartment with ease within a month, even carrying a small bag of groceries. Strength training works by redistributing stress from your joints to your muscles. Think of your knees as a car engine. Strong muscles are the oil that keeps it humming. A common mistake is assuming you need intense workouts or heavy weights. In truth, 10 to 15 minutes of bodyweight exercises daily can transform your knees. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small efforts compound into lasting strength. From my experience, strength training restores confidence in seniors. I once worked with a 72-year-old woman who feared falling due to wobbly knees. 6 weeks of simple exercises later, she joined a community dance class, beaming with pride. The original advice focused heavily on quadriceps, but I advocate a holistic approach. Strong glutes and core muscles are equally vital as they stabilize your pelvis and reduce knee strain. Add bridges, lying on your back, lifting your hips, to target your glutes. If mobility is limited, try exercises seated or with a walker for support. Start during a TV commercial break and make it a habit. I've seen clients go from dreading movement to embracing it, like a 66-year-old who started leg raises and soon walked his dog farther than he had in years. Your knees will feel sturdier, your steps surer, and your life fuller. Comment Habit 2 if you're ready to build stronger knees. Habit 3. Anti-inflammatory nutrition. Your kitchen is a pharmacy, and what you eat can either fuel knee pain or fight it. An anti-inflammatory diet tames the chronic inflammation that makes joints ache, turning your meals into medicine. Unlike painkillers that mask symptoms, dietary changes address the root cause, boosting mobility and overall wellness. Focus on omega-3 rich foods like salmon, chia seeds, or walnuts, which reduce joint swelling. Add antioxidants, berries, spinach, or turmeric to protect cartilage from wear and tear. Clara, an 80-year-old gardener, struggled with knee pain that kept her from her flower beds. By swapping chips for blueberries and sipping turmeric tea, she reduced morning stiffness in 2 months, tending her roses with a smile again. Inflammation is like a smoldering fire in your joints. Certain foods douse it, while others fan the flames. Sugary desserts, fried foods, and white bread are inflammation's allies, worsening pain. Instead, opt for whole grains, olive oil, and colorful vegetables. Hydration is crucial too. Water cushions your joints, reducing friction. Aim for 8 glasses daily, or try herbal teas for variety. Even mild dehydration can amplify knee discomfort, so keep a water bottle handy. In my work, I've seen diet transform lives, yet it's often underestimated. The original script touched on nutrition, but didn't emphasize gradual changes. I've guided clients to make small swaps, like nuts for cookies or green smoothies for soda, and seen remarkable results. A 67-year-old man I advised cut sugary drinks and added fatty fish twice weekly. His knee pain eased, and he felt more vibrant. Unlike fad diets, this approach is sustainable. Start by adding 1 anti-inflammatory food daily, like a handful of almonds or a spinach salad. Experiment with recipes, like a berry smoothie or grilled salmon with veggies, to make it enjoyable. Your taste buds and knees will adapt, and you'll notice less stiffness, more energy, and even better sleep. This isn't just about knees. It's about thriving in every way. Comment, Habit 3, if you're ready to eat for healthier knees. Habit 4, supportive footwear. Choices. Your shoes are the unsung heroes of every step, and the wrong pair can make your knees bear the brunt of every misstep. Supportive footwear reduces joint strain, aligns your body, and makes walking feel like a breeze. It's not just about comfort, it's about protecting your knees for years to come. Choose shoes with good arch support, ample cushioning, and a firm heel counter to keep your feet stable. Worn-out sneakers or flimsy sandals? They're a recipe for knee pain. Orthopedic shoes or well-cushioned walking sneakers are ideal, especially if you're on your feet often. Custom orthotics can offer extra relief for persistent pain. Helen, a 74-year-old retiree, felt her knees ache after market trips. Switching to supportive sneakers with orthotic inserts let her shop pain-free, even carrying her groceries with ease. Footwear acts like a shock absorber for your body. Without proper support, every step sends stress upward, jarring your knees. The original advice was solid, but skimped on indoor footwear. I recommend supportive slippers at home. Barefoot walking on hard floors can worsen pain. Avoid high heels or minimalist shoes, which throw off your alignment. Check your shoes every 6 months for wear, as flattened soles lose their magic. In my practice, I've seen footwear make or break knee health. A 69-year-old client, once reliant on pain meds, found relief after ditching old flats for cushioned sneakers. I also suggest shopping for shoes in the afternoon, when feet are slightly swollen for a perfect fit. Walk on softer surfaces, like grass or rubber tracks, to spare your joints. One client, a 71-year-old hiker, revived her trailside walks by upgrading her shoes, saying it felt like walking on clouds. Even small tweaks, like lacing shoes snugly for better stability, can help. Your knees will glide, not grind, with every step, making daily tasks a joy. Comment, Habit 4, if you're checking your shoes tonight. Habit 5, mindful movement breaks. Sitting for hours is a silent saboteur of knee health, stiffening joints and sapping muscle strength. Mindful movement breaks, short bursts of activity throughout the day, keep your knees lubricated, flexible, and ready for action. These mini moments of motion are a game changer for anyone, especially if mobility is limited. Set a timer to stand, stretch, or walk for 2 to 3 minutes every hour. Try chair marches. While seated, lift your knees alternately as if marching, engaging your thighs. Or take a brief stroll around your living room, swinging your arms gently. Thomas, a 71-year-old book lover, found his knees stiffened after hours of reading. Hourly walks to his kitchen reduced pain and left him energized, even inspiring him to tidy his shelves. Movement is like watering a parched plant. It revives your joints and boosts circulation. Prolonged sitting starves your knees of lubrication, making them cranky. The original script emphasized exercise, but overlooked micro movements for those less mobile. Even ankle circles or gentle knee bends while standing can make a difference. If you're chair-bound, try seated leg extensions to keep blood flowing. I've seen movement breaks transform seniors' lives. A 66-year-old client, glued to her desk, started hourly stretches and felt her knee pain fade within weeks. Pair breaks with daily tasks, like stretching while dishwashing, to make them second nature. Unlike intense workouts, this habit suits any fitness level. One 79-year-old I advised began marching during TV ads and soon walked to her neighbor's house pain-free. For extra fun, move to music or invite a friend to join. Your knees will thank you with smoother, stronger steps, and you'll feel more alive throughout the day. Comment, Habit 5, if you'll try a movement break today. Habit 6. Stress-reducing mindfulness. Stress is a hidden amplifier of knee pain, tightening muscles, and intensifying discomfort. Mindfulness practices, like deep breathing or meditation, calm your body, loosen tension, and ease joint pain. They're a powerful, drug-free way to support your knees and lift your spirits. Try a 5-minute breathing exercise. Sit comfortably. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Feel your shoulders drop and muscles relax. Or explore guided meditation with free apps designed for seniors. Evelyn, a 76-year-old widow, found her knee pain spiked during stressful moments. Daily meditation calmed her nerves, and her knees felt more manageable within weeks. Stress is like a storm cloud over your joints. Clear it, and the pain lightens. High cortisol levels from stress fuel inflammation, worsening knee discomfort. The original script ignored this, but I've seen mindfulness work wonders. A 68-year-old client added breathing exercises and reported less pain as her muscles stopped clenching. Unlike medications, mindfulness is free and builds resilience. Start small. Practice during quiet moments, like before bed or after lunch. Use a favorite chair or cozy blanket to make it inviting. If meditation feels daunting, try focusing on your breath while watching nature, a tree swaying or birds chirping. One 73-year-old I advised paired breathing with her morning tea, saying it felt like resetting her body. Mindfulness also improves sleep, which aids joint recovery. Your knees will feel looser, your mind clearer, and your days brighter with this simple habit. Comment. Habit 6. If you're ready to breathe easier. Knee pain doesn't have to steal your freedom. These 6 habits: stretching, strength training, nutrition, footwear, movement breaks, and mindfulness are your toolkit for moving with ease. The biggest lesson: small, consistent actions lead to big changes. You don't need fancy treatments or endless doctor visits, just a commitment to care for your knees daily. Imagine walking through the park, pain-free, or dancing at a family gathering. That's within reach. Start with one habit today. Maybe it's a morning stretch or swapping soda for water. Build from there, and in weeks, you'll feel the difference. Your knees are resilient, and so are you. What's one habit you'll try first? Share it in the comments. I read everyone. If this video inspired you, please like it to spread the word and subscribe with the bell icon so you never miss a tip. Your support helps me create more content to empower your golden years. Let's keep moving together. See you in the next video.